Hello there. Welcome back to this quick 5 minutes learning on how to use Google Classroom to administer classes online. Brought to you by Lord Pleiades and powered by Pleiades Cluster. In this part, I'll teach you how to schedule your classes in Google Calendar so you don't have to reschedule classes or you do it once and it lasts throughout the class session. So, what is Google Calendar? Google Calendar is a calendar system provided to you by Google and it's available on almost all Android devices, or you can download it from the Android Play Store, or on iPhones, you can download it from the iOS Store. Now, we've created our class in Google Classroom. We have our student list. We want to invite them to the class. Remember I showed you how to invite students to the class? It's simple. Click on the class, go to the gear button up there, scroll down, and you have the invite link down there, or you have the invite code down there. But now you want to create a class, you want to schedule, you want to create an event in Google Calendar where you invite all your students in, and you don't always have to remind them when there's a class. If the class is for 4:30 every Wednesday or 4:30 every 3 days, 3 times a week, you create it once and every time it reminds them and they always go there and they always join the class at the exact time. Now let me show you what I mean. So now we've created a class in Google Classroom. This is our essential economics, and now we want to create an event in Google Calendar. So download calendars. If you haven't, you can, like I said, you can get it from the Android Play Store or the iOS Store on your on the iPhone, or you can simply use the Apple Calendar since you can integrate your Gmail with that one too. So we are now in the Google Calendar. This is my calendar. I have a lot of stuff that I do, and I want to create a new event. So I click on the plus sign because I'm the teacher here. Now click on the plus sign. What do I want to name this event? I want to name it now under Google Classroom, under calendar automatically syncs with the classes you make in Google Classroom. Like under here now, I have this event which is under my username. Then you also have the name of that class which I have created in Google Classroom under calendar. I want to use that to schedule all the events for this. So I will name this second diet. Sorry, second diet of um CIIN exams 2020 basic economics economics. Yeah, that's it. Now yeah, that's the title. How do I want this my class? I want it to start on the 29th, Tuesday 29th of September, and I want it to always hold at what time? I want it to always hold by 4 5 4 4:45 p.m. to 6 or 7 6 p.m. Okay, so the class will from 4:45 to 6 p.m. or let's make it 7 p.m. so it looks better that way. So 7 p.m. Now, does does this class repeat itself? Yes, it does. How often does it repeat itself? So let's go back there. Does it repeat itself? Yes, it does. How often does it repeat itself? You want to repeat every day, every week, every month, every year? No, we want it to repeat. Usually you hold classes, let's say 2 times a week or 3 times a week. So you want it to be 3 days, every 3 days. Repeat every 3 days. And how long do you want the class to hold? You probably want your class to hold 15 times from beginning to the end of the class during the diet, or you want it to hold 8 times or 9 times. So I'll just go with 9 occurrences throughout the whole diet, and you click on the done for the occurrences there. Now you want to add people to the class. You want to add people that will attend the class. You click on that. You should have your email list of your students that you want to add to the Google Classroom class or to this calendar. So I have my own list. I'll just type them in here. Yep. These are the students that I can work with. So these are my 3 students. I'm done there. what's the next thing? Yeah, you want your students to be able to invite others. Yeah, that is students, they know their friends that want to write the same exam, and you want all of them to be able to see the guest list. Or no, you want to remove that. You want to private, but you want them to be able to invite their friends to the class also. Now, add notification. Yes, you want to add notification. You want to add a notification a day before your class, first of all, and you want that to be sent as an email to all your students after that you've added. Then you want to add another notification saying that yes, they get 4 hours notification before class starts. You want that to be a normal notification on their phone, and you also want a 30 minutes before class. Now leave this, like, if you don't if you don't see the hang on that I just deleted, click on that add conferencing. It automatically creates a hangout meeting, that is a meet ID is created and attached to this event. Your students can always click on that to join the class once it started on Meet. Now add description. So I want a description. Yes, I want a description saying that this is a basic economics class using Google Classroom. Full stop. That is one under description. Then the second thing, please click on the link. Join class. Good. Now let's go to Google Classroom. Remember how to add or to view your general. Copy that, or just hold on, click there, copy it like that. Just click on it, it copies. Go back to your calendar and paste it in your description. Paste it there. So just that there. And if you have any document you want to attach to this class, you can attach it, or you just leave it as calendar default, and you can make it free or busy depending. But that's it for that. And then you scroll down, you scroll down, you scroll up, and you save it. Now send invitation email to Google Calendar guest. Yes, you want to send an invitation email to everybody telling them that they've been added to this classroom. Automatically in your calendar, you should see your the event you just created. If you click on it, you can see what your calendar said. I mean the event 30 minutes before. You have the number of guests. If you click on the link, it takes you to the Google Meet, so you can hold your conference in there. If you want to present, you click on present. If you want to join the meeting, you just join the meeting. Now that is that for that. That is how you create or schedule a class for on in Google Calendar. Create an event in Google Calendar for all your students to be able to join your classroom. Now I would in the next video I would log in as a student, so you would see how it is to join the classroom from Google Calendar, and how Google Calendar eases the stress for your students to attend classes at the exact time. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.